So, I hate to be another white male ranting about something in their car, but today I saw something on the internet, and you too have probably seen this same sort of stuff in your Facebook feed or wherever you happen to be on the internet. But today I saw something that was a post on a teacher's page that was about a book display in a Barnes & Noble store for banned books, and it had things like Captain Underpants and the Lorax and some LGBT things and a couple of other books that were banned for whatever reason by a school board or by a state law of some sorts. And the problem that I have with that is that I think teachers are self-righteous. I really think that English teachers in particular are the most self-righteous of the bunch. Every single time there's anything where they have to change their curriculum for whatever they're teaching, they act like they're early Christian martyrs being thrown before the lions to be devoured or whatever it was, and that they're being persecuted more than any other person in the teaching profession. When the reality is that English teachers are there because they chose a degree and they wanted a career, and it doesn't pay well, and they're kind of bitter about it. The thing is that oftentimes the only thing that you can really do with an English degree is either become an English teacher, or you could become an author or a writer or something else like that. But the only thing that offers an actual career opportunity for individuals is being an English teacher, because being an author and being a creative writer involves creativity, which oftentimes they lack. So instead, English teachers go about their business like art people. And when I say art people, I mean art people. Like the people that say they're into art and maybe have an arts degree or something else like that, but are entirely supporting themselves through means other than art. Because if an individual is artistic and talented or has initiative, they could actually go out and actually support themselves with their hobby or interests. But these people are not choosing to do that. That would involve creativity and also work ethic, which they may or may not have. So really, these banned books, like sort of posts that circulate on the internet about people trying to raise awareness for things that happen to be banned, and that like, oh, this stuff is there's all this persecution out there about this issue on these specific books and other things like that, aren't realizing that teachers do not raise kids. It is not their job to raise kids. They are not responsible for all the child rearing duties with things. Instead, public school is something that was established by law, that is a requirement. It is something that they have chosen to do as a job, and they can either be passionate about it, which they may or may not be, but it is functionally a job that was developed because society decided that we need to have public education for kids, and we want to be able to teach them to be able to read and do math and do a number of other things that are socially useful, and that it will overall improve society. But the thing is that the rest of raising kids is on parents. Now, if they choose to go out and get these books, they can, because we live in a free society. And these books are obviously on display inside of a Barnes & Noble store, so they can go and purchase those books and have their kids read those books if they feel that it is a good thing, or maybe the kid likes it and they don't want to hamper anything with their child's like desire to read things. I think these books, like especially Captain Underpants and other things like that, or like Diary of a Wimpy Kid and other things like that, and Harry Potter even, get kids interested in reading. However, it's not necessarily something that needs to be required curriculum within schools. These banned book posts circulate almost every year on my Facebook feed in about the same frequency that those sorts of fentanyl or razor blades and the Halloween candy sort of posts circulate on my feed every single October. But instead, these banned book posts seem to be promulgated entirely by middle-aged progressive individuals and pseudo-intellectuals, whereas the razor blades and fentanyl and the Halloween candy posts seem to be circulated almost exclusively by multi-level marketing scheme moms and boomers. So I think everybody's just goofy. I think these teachers are being sort of sanctimonious and sort of making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't agree with anything that they're posting, and that's it.